Alright, gang, welcome back. Not sure. I was thinking about it, it's like, y'all might want to paddle along with me as I run through and do basic stuff.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it!
Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
That's right. I took the drawing fan.
Is it you? Is it really, really
There's no
you?
such addendum.
Captain of the frontier, Bane of the fleet,
I am
Constellation's shining star of
I've
stars.
been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else.
Oh, don't be so modest. It was all over SSNN. Lone miner tames the Crimson Fleet, saves a member of Constellation, and steals the hearts of millions, no, trillions. And now you're standing here next to me. Oh, it really is you, right? Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Oh, yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris, it must be fate.
Gave the dog a treat. Agreed. Clearly destiny.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Yeah, okay.
You won't be disappointed.
Let's see if I can find you Nuka-Cola. Sheffield! That's what I was thinking of. Sheffield. Alright, how many crew can I manage? I have none, so that makes sense. Okay, well. Let's see, got it.
How are you today?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Yep.
I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not all right. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Sure.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Hey, no loitering.
Hey. Don't you need a snorkel? How do I go about fueling up my ship? Alright, let's get up inside. Oh, God, I turned the camera on. A bunch of side missions I could go play around with. Alright, kid. Oh, where's Vasco?
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
Let's take care of the diplomatic mission first. Oh, I can check out the ship's inventory? Cool, I was kind of planning to do that anyway. My inventory. Alright. Let's... store. That. Oh. Store. Duh. Being a doof. Huh. Store. Oh, that's leather pocket wear. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Hazmat store. Argos or miner? Ooh, definitely go with miner. Store that. Hey, you know what? Store them all. Alright. Get the grenade. Ammo I don't need. Uh-oh. I don't need to worry about it. They're weightless. Resources. Okay. Comm relay. Zero wiring. Miscellaneous. Chunks special sauce. Utility knife. Vacuum tape. Notes. Oh. Aid, I really don't need all this on me. Antibiotics, bandages. Store. Maple cola. Beer. Water. Full food spiced worms. Heal paste. Treats burns and frostbite. Okay, good to know. I've got it. Drop one of those in. Treats dislocated limb. Fracture. You know, it's 0.1. I think I'll keep that on me. Treats Brain injury, concussion, I'll keep one of those on me. Med pack, I will keep all of those on me. They don't weigh anything anyway. Milk. Pale ale. Ramen. Protein. Sparkling water. Battle meal. So I need to call these field ration. That doesn't look like it would store properly. It doesn't look designed right. Stores 12 health, plus 4 carry capacity. Eh. Plus 6 carry capacity. Udon noodles. My all-time favorites. Alright, now. I'm keeping all these weapons on me because I plan to get rid of a bunch of them. Actually, I don't have much ammo for that. So let's store it. Keep those on me. Let's see. 777 ammo, 215. Store it. Modified rattlers. Go ahead and store them. I should have regular ones. Let's sell the knife. Alright. Looking pretty good. Did I manage to check your ship's inventory? But I just did that. Oop, froze. See. Inventory. Frontier. Inventory. Hello. It's not completing the mission. I'm froze again. Alright. Let's go talk to the embassy diplomat. Go along the way. I'll find some stores. That went quick. Froze him.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Hey, what can I do for you?
Ship needs some repairs. Go ahead and gouge me.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Ooh, I can just... I can sell right here. Oh. Nice. Let's go. Come here. Once we get unfroze, come here.
Greetings, Captain.
Trade gear.
Am I currently in possession of an item you require?
Yeah, a few. Okay. Let's see. Gonna take those. Pirate spacesuit. Pirate assault spacesuit. I'm gonna leave that on you for now. See, how much does that weigh? 7.5. Okay. Packs, tunnel miner, pirate survival. I'll move all that onto ship's hold later. Let's go ahead and take that. Froze again. Let's see, bolt cutter. Digipick. Give me the damn digipicks.
Good day, Captain.
Alright. I'm gonna sell off everything I can. Wait. Where's the... There we go. Okay. Another Grendel. Another Maelstrom. That's just a regular Rattler, unmodified. Oh, and sell a couple cutters. Do I want to keep a rescue axe? Nah. Got another one on the ship. Miscellaneous. There we go. Nope. Keep those. Sell from ship inventory? Keep those. Not keep that. Never saw your duct tape. Thank you. It's nice to have an easy out for selling stuff. Now,
Captain Francis.
let me get
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Was I supposed to sleep?
There is room in my storage hold for further items.
Yeah, I'm pulling stuff out. Check it all. All right. Oh, wait. There we go.
Return soon.
I think I'm encumbered. All right, I'm gonna go deposit all this on the ship, and go head for the embassy. That loaded quick. That was nice.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
Nope, order my inventory. Right. Store. Back. Store. Pack. Thank you. All right. Let's go back to that terminal, try and sell. And then head to the embassy. For those of you that weren't with me for Fallout 4, yes, this is normal for me. Hey, right quick, I'm gonna go back to the ship and try sleeping. I haven't done that yet.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil perfection? But don't worry, I blew it off.
Oy vey. Local time. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. Still dark out.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support human.
Oh, I almost like torched up. I didn't get my settlement. Alright, let's do this.
Sergeant Hume, reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
Okay, no bounty.
Alright, let's go. Oop, I'm froze. Hey, different view. Wasn't I just here to join the group?
Having a good one? Keep it moving.
Concern, I had flux sources sold out in a record. Okay.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me!
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? He won't even recognize you.
I'd be mysterious.
Zoe, you are one in a million.
Maybe for our third date, I'll be a redhead.
Somebody using the body adjuster thingy. Come
I
on.
feel underdressed.
Yeah, I don't know why they set up shop here. They'd be better off in Neon, but Outland's used to people like us.
So the hardware is worth the trip?
Best in the settled systems. Expensive as hell, but once you are kitted out, we can go after the big bounties.
I just wish everyone wasn't staring at us.
Screw them. Let's do some business.
Just
Vitamin
passing
C
through.
always makes my skin crawl.
Not here on business, just shopping.
Interesting. Lord, how far am I? How am I from this place? Let's go. There we go.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone
Everything good?
insults you,
We're here to help.
you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence.
Graphics are horrible. I know that sadly that's probably my system. Running around low.
The guards will check you at the elevators. Try not to make a fuss. Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with? Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the Spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
Sure. All right. Run to the bar. Did I? Oh, I've got more. Bartender at the viewpoint. All right, back we go. Isn't there a fast travel option? They just cross. Should be in here. Oh, heck. I'll save that. Yeah. Let's run it.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Apply for a job at the Roofing Industries kiosk. Froze up.
News you can trust.
Yeah. All right, back we go again.
See that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Tons of just little side quests.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Again?
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Yes, thank you. Come on, unfreeze.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of three-star sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. Haha, yes. What with all these extra credits cluttering up the place, why didn't I think of that? Sorry, snark isn't helpful. This stuff was pricey to get a hold of the first time. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Just let it go. Why does it have an ominous tone to it? Sounds like you need a helping hand. Let's do it.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Yep. Who do I need to kill? Do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the Spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff,
Unrelated, yes.
I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlanta Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
No hostages.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right? See you around.
Alright. Well, now I know what I'm doing. Where's that talk to Sergeant Yumi quest? There we go. Let's go see if we can help and maybe get an access card. See, we help somebody, make a new friend. In the turn, enable ourselves to help somebody else. Hey, Sergeant. Oh, Disconnect.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure.
Well, first things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience at all?
Killing pirates? It's on here.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation's stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Actually, yeah.
You know, MAST. The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, auto-saving. That's a good thing. I probably should have done that. I should probably have been saving all along. Where is it? There we go. Let's do this. Yep.
Captain Francis. It is pleasant to see you.
Yeah. Come on, quit freezing up. A minute.
Do each of you swear to protect and defend honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC is made of. Supra et Ultra.
Poor rookies.
I suggest avoiding such maneuvers in the future.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Yes? What?
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored. No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are. We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
You should probably shoot me in the face now, then. What do you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
And yeah, Plato doesn't fit. Yeah, no, I can see that.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expect. I shouldn't, but I always do. Part of the job, really. We're always trying to fill in the blanks. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Yeah, why me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Okay. What do you mean the location's been
We think
compromised?
non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
That makes sense, yeah. Got it. We're gonna pick it up.
Take the NAT to the Spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done. All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
We're the good guys. Any agent that feels they need to point out the good guys usually aren't. He won't tell me that. Must be hard not being able to talk about that.
You get used to it after a while. And it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful. Good luck with the mission.
Okay. Hello.
Pardon?
do this. I have this feeling there's tons to explore if I wanted to spend the hours and hours to do so. Eventually I will. That's how you find random things. Prep for a firefight. And I'm pros. Dang it, freezing up again. Breathing constantly. The sound's dropping. I might need to take a break soon. Let my computer rest.
How's the investigation going? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
No, I've got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Got it worked out. Yeah, wouldn't make your habit of recruiting people off the street.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
2,000. Nice. Oh, I hit level 4. I should do something.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
And I'm frozen again.